So, this is crazy, man. I need this everybody shit. Everybody done. So I start fishing and be like, like fatal errors alone. It'd be a lot of fatal errors because you need due process. You need about like inauguration due process. Like everything is kind of like gray area up until inauguration. You know what I mean? Because like it's a given, right? You like say, look at the fishing and the trolling going on, right? They still talking about them pandemics. You know what I'm talking about? They talking about millions. You still talking about like look what old girl talking about, old girl, but like look, check. She over here talking about what is it that I need to talk to you about? All HR, right? That's all HR written all over it, right? That's like damn, you know what I mean? I thought I'd get a severance, you know what I mean? And stuff like that and all that stuff. And like no, I'm not trying to look at the letters or whatnot, you know what I mean? That's all you see is HR. That's what HR written all over it. Now, given you fishing and trolling, right? Fatal errors and due process is trying to take away freedom of speeches or whatnot. And like, I give Kamala Harris, can I say Kamala Harris, Vice President Kamala Harris? Okay, now, given that, now that gray area, there's the due processes and whatnot. You have to sift through the information and whatnot. Now people are still me like, hey, you know what? I gotta buy some gifts. I gotta pay some bills. I'm behind on this. Hey, Proposition's passing this. District 7 talking that mess. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about I got a new soccer club going on and all this other stuff. And rent's due. You know what I mean? So like, so without giving a partisanship, without giving a non-partisanship to say, oh well, look at the strides the ex-president has made, the president has made, Trump has made, and whatnot. Given you have to take all these things, the factors into consideration, and you put it into an equation of a 4-year stint, well, at least a 4-year stint, and you say, well, how are we gonna wrap our minds around coronavirus, right? And an economy that is like, with stock markets skyrocketing. You know what I mean? How are you gonna do that? How are you gonna do that? Where are you gonna put that? Keep a credit rating of the United States at about at least a B minus, at least a B minus. It's not a B plus. Get it back to a B plus. You have to do a relief, a due process to say, well, yes, I'm relieved over okay, admission. I'd say, you know, if you live in a democratic state, you might want to be, and if you are surrounded, you are in terms of where services are needed, in terms of where services have been provided. You know what I mean? And what, and such, and I'm grateful for. I mean, my face is not in the mud. This mud's not like deliberately. You know what I mean? And like not that good, but you know. So no, I mean honest with you, no, it's not, that doesn't answer your question. That's accurate. That's not accurate question to ask. More accurate question to ask is what is it that is attainable that in terms of like motivation and goal setting to say, oh well, this is what we want to accomplish. This is how we want to stay on top of things. This is how we want to stay on top of the G7s. This is how we want to. This is how we want to compete in the global markets and stuff. This is how we want to deal with foreign relations and whatnot.